Happy 4th of July to my fellow Americans! Woo! Yay! Yeah! The fire! Fireworks! Woo! At the fire! Wait, what's the date? Oh, that's already passed. Now, I know it's been a bit since our last big team project. My reasoning? Animation is hard. Anyhow, this video isn't all about that boring crap. Crap isn't even a cuss word. Why is that censored? Everlasting Fun originally just started off as a short, mainly just to test my new PC to see how well it could animate and run DaVinci Resolve. Spoiler alert, it sucked. Like, actually, it's a wonder I finished this animation. So, I wasn't even planning on making it into a full-scale animation, until the short kinda... Bro, you didn't even hide your face! Yeah, it kinda blew up. Just a little bit. So, obviously, due to it blowing up, the only logical next course of action was to animate Best Friends by Oreo. Yeah, instead of animating the full thing, I went with making a sequel using a completely different song. And that was the plan up until the Adobe incident. Ooh, spooky, scary. It was a dark, gloomy Wednesday night. AJ was at his PC animating.
I thought it was on a Tuesday.
AJ was at his PC animating. He was almost finished with the Best Friends Oreo animation, as he just finished up the ending. But then, it struck. Adobe had a fucking stroke and exploded my PC. Adobe had corrupted my animation file. And before you ask, yes, I made backups. So I didn't lose everything, but I still lost the ending, which was a big chunk of it. So I had two choices. Remake the entire ending, or flat out scrap it. You can probably guess what I went with.
Hi, I'm Soil. I'm 18 years old. My favorite color is yellow. I do art. I like robots, and I have a beautiful wife.
Jesus, when the hell did you walk in?
I've been here the entire time.
Well, that is indeed Soil. She applied for the team when we were still making the Best Friend version of the animation.
I had a really good idea.
Yeah, well, the animation died, so it doesn't matter anymore. My face! Why did you do that? You didn't even have a reason to!
Enough of that noise. Anyways, Stick Guy hired me off of my amazing storyboard. And then we decided to replace the Best Friends animation with an entire full Everlasting Fun animation. Yep, I did those. All me. All of it.
Actually, I did a majority of the animation and storyboarding. So... testing. Soil, say something.
Yummy in my tummy.
Shut up! Okay, it's time.
Oh.
Okay, you ready? Soil, introduction. Introduce yourself.
I'm Soil.
That is indeed... Yeah?
I made art.
And I am Stick Guy. If you didn't know that, why are you on my channel? I guess we can start this. I didn't script any of this. This is just us being us and behind the scenes. Wow!
Just that the dog is still in the...
Yeah, that was an ongoing gag. Fun fact about these, the placeholder for these icons until I got the final on it was P and S, I think. Or, no, it was PH. And,
I kept making fun of
yeah, I guess you could probably imagine what they thought that was. But no. It stood for placeholder. Okay, I swear. This egg. This egg was actually originally used for the Best Friends animation too, but we used it here for, no reason to waste it. Oh, hey, hello there. Huh?
There he is.
It's him.
It's the boy.
It's the boy. Fun fact about the mouse animation. Originally, it was just tweened, but that made it look super unnatural. So I went through, and I was almost done with the mouse animation for a bunch of scenes, so I had to go through a bunch of scenes and redo it. And I just reanimated it by hand, and I think it looks a lot better. Once we get to the original short, you can see the tweened version, because I didn't change any of that.
Imagine being a ginger.
Yeah, I remember somebody commented on the video, and they was like, damn, even Kinito hates gingers.
wasn't the eye going down like originally an animation error?
No, it wasn't. That was actually intentional. Boop, boop. I included it as like a meme, but then I liked it because, I don't know, it just looks funny.
Me when
I really hope this recording is working. Let me check it. Imagine I'm accidentally live streaming. So this command prompt was also used for the best friends version, but again, I just reused it here because it's funny.
Catch up.
That is actually me. That is me. You could probably piece that together if someone was really dedicated, but
I made Sam and Jade.
you did. The specific animation here of him going in and out like that, it's actually a reference specifically to Kiss Me, Kill Me by Jerry Terry. Specifically right here where he, I know what you did, I see y'all.
My funny Sam and Jade. I'd spent too much time on Sam's teeth, and I detailed them only for them to be like kind of pixelated and not very shown up. Sad.
My bad. The cancellation pack is a reference to Deep Frost, this person right here, having a cancellation folder on me. Obviously, it's nothing serious, but it's just a bunch of out-of-context moments. Now the entire team just has their own subfolder, including you, Soil. Soil had, like, a bunch of new additions. And, yeah.
Yeah.
So, let's hope that never gets out. This is all you're getting from the folder. This is all you're getting. Oh, wait. Good thing I've seen this. I can bring this up. In the storyboards, me and Soil tag teamed them. And specifically in my storyboards, I gave Kinito a big, huge bug eyes, and Soil gave them eeny, weeny, tiny eyes. I think mine's superior.
No.
Yes. No, I definitely have pin pressure. Mouse pressure. This was changed in the storyboards too. Originally, Kinito was just gonna walk up and then be like, point at you. But we realized we had a surfboard asset. Why not use the surfboard and actually make him surf like he does in game?
Jiggle for the y'all.
And then, I don't remember what video I originally used for... I think I used the Hug Me video, since it was my latest, like, live premiere, to get the replay and all that. Funny, Kinito. Oh. You can tell I got, like, a bad computer whenever I was making this video, because they named it Apex Gaming PC. Oh, and it's also a reference to how the ending got corrupted. This is just the actual arrow it threw up at me whenever I tried to enter it. Please don't delete me. Backup. An error occurred. It deleted him.
Awesome moment.
Very much so.
It's all Adobe's fault, actually.
It is. This was definitely the funnest section to do. I just like doing references. Yeah, Cat Nito actually went through the most changes. Originally, it was going to be plushy to kind of fit in with how I did, like, little cats. You know, I just took images of cats.
Then he was going to make a JPEG of a cat pink.
That, and I was going to get, like, actual images of axolotls, but... So I decided to try to mix it and instead just reference how people make Kinito fairy. I don't know why I gave him a bow tie. I just thought he looked cute in it.
He does.
He's spiffy.
He's so silly.
He is.
5 seconds.
And then Kinitopet. Kinitopet? This isn't really a reference to the comment, but this is, you know, kind of a reference. Some people were saying his animation was like South Park, which, I mean, I guess,
we love animating on 2s here, y'all.
For real. The entire animation was animated pretty much on 2s to match the choppy style, I suppose. And it was just fast animation-wise. I didn't really have to worry about
We love the
too much.
90s.
For real. You can notice whenever he gets close to the screen and actually breaks out, he goes more on 1s. That is intentional. To make him smoother like he's breaking out. Spooky! Ah!
He's real.
He's real. People are really happy. Actually, no, I did include realistic Kinito. If you couldn't tell, this is everyone who worked on the animation.
Gary.
This is Soil, who I'm joined with. This is Big Bulber. They're not big. They're small. This is Junathan. They die. This is Muffin. He's the most important part of out of all this. If I didn't have Muffin, I wouldn't have been able to finish this. Like, let me tell you.
Yeah.
I wait until he comments on the video. This is Defrost. They're pretty cool.
Those are definitely your friends, but if you had to choose,
In this scene, Kinito, really doesn't like me. And he really wants to kill me, but, you know.
I believe Kinito was gonna try to kill someone else, but Soil was like, I want him. so I was like, okay.
I mean, they all drew.
Yeah, they all drew
themselves,
themselves. I should probably specify that, except for Muffin.
Except for Muffin.
Junie drew Muffin. In this scene,
Bozo.
I specifically animated it like I'm rapidly clicking Junie. I really don't like her. And it's the point where even Kinito gets concerned. You can see it on his face.
World, y'all.
You need to calm down. Bobo and Scribble tag teamed this background. And this is one of the scenes I was the laziest with because I just had enough. The rig kept breaking with what I was trying to do with it, so I was like, fine. So.
My storyboard with this scene.
Fun fact about here too. You can see his eyelids. I do want to say I fixed it in Adobe and it just exported it wrong. Like I made sure you couldn't see it, and Adobe was just like, no, fuck you. So
Let's go.
yeah, and then I was lazy here. You can
That
tell.
microphone was also used for the FNF scene. Oh, go back. Go back to the funny
Oh,
bit.
you're gonna show? Okay.
For the Jade thing, I actually used an image from a digital horror ARG called Ches Kids. Oh wait, those are my teeth.
You can see the teeth. Oh, annoying.
I made this body and I
yeah.
made the cursor.
Originally, the body was supposed to wiggle more too, but we thought it was
looked
a
like
bit.
it was alive.
Yeah, it looked like he was alive, and I don't know if that
but
would have been
also-
better or worse. Oh yeah, Soil storyboarded the Kinito poses here, so she
He's so silly.
and that blushing too.
Yeah,
That-
I added the blushing.
What was?
You've been so kind.
So this is the only time in the animation I give Kinito a little like dividers for his eyes, just so you can see his emotion. It's just never really needed anywhere else. So you know
Did
why?
they do that for the microphone scene though?
Did I?
friends forever till you die.
Oh yeah, I did. Okay, so it happens 2 times. Okay. This QR code used to work. It used to work, okay? And it got so many scans, the provider I was using to make it was like, no, you need to pay me now. Which is probably a good thing, because whenever someone scanned it, it gave me their, like, approximate location for some reason. Obviously, I didn't check it, because I don't want to know people's locations, but it gave me it, so...
Yeah, Stick Guy has the power to dox anything.
I know where all
at
of you
any
guys
time.
are. I know who's stealing my videos, too. I'm coming.
Yeah, watch out, kids.
Error code? I don't remember what the error code is. I'm guessing it's just if the computer crashes. I don't remember though.
LOL.
AJ, that's just what I call myself. Originally, I was gonna put my actual name, but no, thank you. Nah.
Those folders are supposed to be teasers.
Those are fake. We haven't started on any of those yet.
Yeah, no.
We haven't started on any of those yet. But it's these
guys.
These are ones I kind of want to do. Why is Baldy called Bloody?
I thought it said Birdie.
Why is that called Bloody? I didn't even notice that. Bloody.
It's like it's Baldy if he was Russian.
This is stuff I kind of want to get to. Maybe a bendy animation, remake Never Be Alone. Just cool stuff like that. We don't talk about it. And then it just changes into Kinitopet. Wow!
Kinito moment.
And for some reason, Everlasting Fun is... I don't know. Okay.
Oh, it was sorted by.
Yeah, it was sorted. I thought there was 2. Oh, we're here on the original!
No. You can tell
I
because
could've-
the background isn't drawn.
I could have changed some stuff about it, but if I did, I would have had to re-edit it and then re-export it, and I thought it was okay as is.
do you guys
The only
like the
thing,
punching animation?
the only thing I would have changed, yeah, a lot of you guys like the punching. So here you can tell the mouse is heavily tweened and not manually done. Dodgy. Again, oh, funny story. This like camera point of view, like he's hacking some kind of security camera to get to me, is a security camera, and it was at my school. So me and this one guy, I'm just gonna name him like Treg. We were office assistants, and every time we would like walk to our cars, this is the band room's door. We would go to the band room's door and just, and then dip. And we got away with it for like 3 weeks, and then they finally decided to check the camera. They called us to the office. It was like, we know what you did, and they showed us the camera. I was like, listen, principal, you gotta give me that you gotta let me have an image of that. So he let me have an image, and he let me off the hook.
He's walking like a fucking gremlin. Also, a lot of people in the comments are very surprised about you having Roblox.
Oh yeah, I forgot all about that. I've gotten multiple comments about the fact Roblox is on there. Why? I don't know. They just
The
like
children
Roblox?
are just like, no, you can't be talented and also play Roblox.
And then this is an escape room with my friends. So I don't know. Superman. That's my name. That's my name.
That's his name. That's his true name.
And then
Psycho Teddy.
we made a separate group chat for this, so I didn't actually fuck up the team group chat. We have like a whole server for it now, so it's not even a big deal.
Stick gay.
I don't know who named it Stick Gay. Somebody did. I didn't notice it, and it just made its way in. So it's Stick Gay. And then we just pretended like we didn't know what it was, and it was a random game.
Commenters.
And then I should also say Deep Frost did the lyrics on the notepads. We could have.
Me when
I think it's fine without lyrics. It's not
You
a
know
big
what
deal.
else is time consuming?
What?
Eating a clock.
No. Okay, so here, I reused a lot of stuff from the unused Best Friends animation. So I reused the preparing to delete Kinitopet. I reused the background, like, scrambling whenever he hits the screen again. And in the storyboard, whenever he does this, it looks like he's hitting it with, like, a potato. Or cucumber.
Yeah.
I think we called it a cucumber.
I think we did.
And this
He's
was
so
actually,
angry.
this was the first scene I storyboarded. And animated, I believe. Fully animated. So, that's cool.
I forced it guy to make Kanito cry in this scene, so you're welcome.
Well, you didn't force me. You was just like, something, Kanito cry. And I was
forced
like, that's it. Kanito's gonna cry now.
I forced you.
He's sad.
Good.
I'm glad I included this. When he slides off screen, I just testing it. He's just... Let me out. And then this is also reused. This is an actual picture of my computer screen. I don't have 2 monitors, Sag. But it's just really dark in the room. I'm hoping, because there's like pictures of me over here. I'm hoping I didn't go too far, which I don't think I did.
People wouldn't be able to see it.
Yeah, well, they could brighten it. Yep.
I drew Kanito's hands for
Originally,
this. and I
he was
also
supposed to be in a
edited this
suit.
all.
He was supposed to be in a suit, remember?
Yeah, I have a drawing. It'll show up on screen here. Boop.
You're gonna have to send me that.
He was going to be in a suit, so I could, like, not really poke fun of, but, like, just have, like, a little reference to all the people who draw Kanito in a suit.
And it's just, you know, Doki Doki. That's probably...
Yeah, he's
why
silly.
didn't we go with that?
I didn't want to draw a suit. I just decided to use the asset.
Here I was really lazy here. Soil might kill me, because I was, like, super lazy with this. But I was, like, trying to time crunch it because I wanted to release the video. Look at the chat box. You can clearly see.
So good.
Yeah, it happens fast though. It happens fast.
So here's a fun fact about those file names. I named the first one. The first image was named Sad Nito, and then the next one is called Sinful Nito.
I don't remember seeing that.
He's
Sinful
given
Nito.
those eyes, you know.
Also, if anyone's blind, the Windows background is also over here.
Fun fact, Stick Guy would not be able to fit into an Undertale name. There's a limit to how many letters you can put in your name.
Oh, is there? Am I
so
beyond the
that
limit?
Stick Guy isn't gonna be able to fit.
You can't be me
let
in
me
Undertale,
see.
guys. Damn.
Because you can't be Papyrus, because it cuts off at the last S, so it's just Papyru. And so when you type that in and you enter it, Papyrus goes, I'll allow it! Yeah, you can only have 6 letters.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
I'll allow it.
Defrost also made this and put it in the engine because I didn't have the new update at this time and I didn't really want to deal with it.
It's not an actual mod, guys.
No, it's not a mod. And then the game actually didn't crash. It was just a reference to how the game kept crashing on day 1. Defrost did a majority of these actually. Defrost threw like a bunch of these together. This is People Playground, not Melon Playground. You guys in the comments. People Playground came before Melon Playground. It's not that. Also, I like how Defrost put the jukebox here for the music references. The only reason I included this year was because people kept like praising me for not having realistic Kinito, so I was like, fuck you. It's getting in anyways.
You must see the boy.
So
you cannot escape him.
Reference to the original. I would imagine I won't have to tell you what this is a reference to.
I mean, Henry Stickmin is there because
Guys,
Stick Guy.
That's me. It's Stick Guy.
That's him, guys.
And then Geometry Dash, and then this is Blood Bath. Blood Bath. And then this is obviously Plants vs. Zombies. He also looks at the nut and then dies.
Die.
Oh, this is
That
reused.
was the first. Yeah, that was the first.
This was in Best Friends too. It was when he obviously says, "I'm sorry."
So sorry.
And I thought it was just too funny to not include it. Fucking crappy Kinito and me.
Yeah. No, it's. I'm sorry, BFF. Bell.
So Belle kept donating in live streams. Thank you, Belle. So I had to include them somewhere here.
Stick Guy does not want that. Oh, the ads. Lonely.
So
Hot single axolotls.
I
want to be friends.
I made the bread one for obvious reasons. We had an ongoing little meme while I was making this bread Nito, and it's still kind of going with bread Manda.
It's Bread Manda.
Yeah, bread Manda. What's next? Fucking
Breadney.
Brahmi.
I made funny haha.
This is, I guess, technically also reused. At least the idea is, because in Best Friends there was supposed to be a bunch of ads pop up. But
Junie more like Jaden. Muffin was totally a big part of it.
I forgot. I put like little cool messages in here. Brian. Yeah. A lot of these are looped. And then we get to the cool credits.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
He made it in a day.
I'm gonna kill you!